video is going to show you how to use your switch controls using iPhone. Possibly Android might have it, but I just use an iPhone. This is going to be for auto mining and auto alching. So what you're going to do is go into settings, scroll down to accessibility, pick switch control, go to switches, add new switch, screen, full screen. When this is highlighted, then it'll bring you another one. You just click tap. Then go back, recipes. As you can see, I already have 2 set up. Well, we'll go through it for a new one. I'll do miner, assign switch, full screen, custom gesture. So it'll bring you to this screen. Just back out of it for the moment. Go into old school RuneScape. And then we're going to take sticky posts and then make the screen what we need it to be. Just go back to between the rocks. Okay, now that we have this set up, just line everything back up again. Alright. And press custom gesture. The first tap we're going to do here, just give it a bit. Second tap, and then third and fourth. Click save up here in the top corner. Okay, I'll just take this stuff off the screen now. Okay, let's go back. Accessibility, switch control. Okay, so now we're going to pick miner. We'll launch recipe miner. Go back to OSRS. Right here, click the drop button for your menu for the inventory. Turn on switch control, and then we'll do a tap. And just so you can see how it works for multiple times, do 5 taps. As you can see, it's fairly AFKable. The only problem when doing this, though, is you'll be dropping your gems if you get any as well. So we'll get back and go out of switch control. Turn off the menu drop. Now I'm going to show you how to do the same for high alching. We'll come over here. Equipped our fire staff. Bring the runes and the pick down. Put the item you want to high alch into the top corner first inventory slot. Make sure you're zoomed all the way into your character. Open your spellbook, and then we're going to do the same with the sticky tabs. Except for, actually first, we'll go into here, make a new recipe. We'll call it Alch. Assign switch, full screen, custom gesture again. Now we're going to make a box around the high alch spell. We're also going to make a box around the square that our character is standing in. Then we're going to make a box around our first inventory slot. So go back, custom gesture. Now this is going to be one after the other repeatedly, so there's no time delay. So we're going to start by tapping our character, tap high alch, tap the first inventory slot, wait, and just before the time runs out, tap your character spot again. I'll come up here and save. Take this stuff off the screen again. Back to recipes, launch, alch. When you go back into OSRS, make sure that it's zoomed all the way into the character and tilted up. You change your settings to 15 frames per second. Open up your magic screen. Turn on switch control. And then tap. And again, for multiple taps, just so both these methods will work independently. What you do is you can input as many taps as you want, and as long as if you count them off 100 times, it'll do 100 rotations of this cycle. So this lets you do high alching, pretty AFKable, good for money making, good for magic training. It lets you mine, pretty AFKable, although that one you'll need to tap twice as many times as you want to. So if you want to mine 100 items and then drop them, you have to tap 200 times just because of the timing on it. Other than that, this should work non-stop. Sometimes there might be a moment where it might skip an alchable, or it'll skip the high alch. In that case, just turn it off, turn it back on, and then tap again. Right.